Okay, let's start. Hands in Dhyan Mudra. Close the eyes. We will chant 3 long Omkars, then followed by the opening prayer. Keep the eyes closed until the prayer. Join the hands in front of the chest. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Join the hands at back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes in dark. Slowly slide the hands down and gently open the eyes. Okay, Jai Shri Krishna everyone. Welcome to the Wednesday evening session. Let's start with upper body warm-up, light exercise. Try to keep the elbows straight, arms parallel to the floor. Alternate few times. Make tight fist and release. Now roll fist forward few times. Again, try to keep the elbows straight and feel some stretches into the lower arms. Few times backward. Now just turn the palms in same direction few times. So the arms up to the wrist joint will remain still. Few times reverse. Okay, then swing the hands, hold at the elbows, inhale when raise the arms, exhale when bringing palms down, spread the fingers apart on the floor, connect them together over the shoulders. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together on the shoulders and make big circles. Elbows touch once per rotation and back of the palms also touch once at back of the head. Every rotation. Inhale up, exhale down. And reverse. Okay, relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, one palm at back of the body. Twist backward. Align the chin with the shoulder at the back. Inhale up. Exhale on the other side. Keep pressing knee forward. As we look back, align the chin with the shoulder at the back. 2 to 3 more times on both the sides. Try to keep trunk vertical. Just feel the extra twist at the lower back. Now, whichever side you are at, just hold the posture for 5 counts. 5, 4, correct the posture, 2, 1. Inhale, come up, and on the other side. Full twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, inhale, come back. Interlock the fingers. Place the palms over the forehead. Inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. And press the palms and head against each other. Exhale, release the palms and do from the back. While doing from the back, keep pressing the elbows further back. So let the chest expand forward. One more time, front and back. This will release the tension around neck and shoulder region. And couple of times from both the sides, alternatively. Okay, now both palms on the knees, look straight. The shoulders and trunk completely still. Look at the level of the eyes. Inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards the right side. Look over the right shoulder, Parsvadrashti. Hold 3 to 5 seconds. Then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, go on the other side. 3 to 5 seconds. Inhale, come back. Second time on the right side. And complete on left side. Now inhale, look up, all the way up, full stretch at the thoracic area. Look up. Now fully exhale, chin all the way to the chest. Even press it a little bit. Inhale up, exhale down. Now hold chin down. Now as we inhale, make a circle from right. And from the top, exhale, bring the head towards left and down. Second circle, inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. Third circle from the right. Gentle, steady movements with full consciousness. You can close the eyes. So once you complete 3 circles, then go on reverse. Inhale from the left. Turn the head all the way up. Exhale from the right. And bring the head all the way down. 2 more circles from left to right. Expand both arms sideways. Turn the palms 90 degrees upward and make a circle. And I assume you guys probably would have done homework well enough to beat me today. So try to keep the shoulders in the center, gentle movements, don't go too fast. Keep holding the palms 90 degree, turn up and we keep on making circles. Now few circles reverse direction. Make sure the palms going in all directions equally. Just push them back, forth, up and down. We're trying to make the perfect circle. Okay, no break. Then reverse again. See, આપણા હાથમાં હાથ ખાલી જ છે બિલકુલ, રાઈટ? વેઇટ છે જ નહીં. And reverse. Great. So many people still doing it. Great. Excellent. Good homework, guys. Okay. આપણે સ્કૂલમાં બહુ નહોતું કર્યું ને એટલે અત્યારે કરીએ. ઓકે, સ્કૂલમાં કરતા હતા. Hand sideways, inhale, exhale, palms just drop it down, fold at the elbows, exhale fully and bend from the middle of the trunk and keep looking upward. So our body will stay in the same plane. Inhale up and on the other side. If we keep pressing the palm and the folded elbow down to the floor, so this will give us like good stretch in middle of the trunk, and make sure our knee on the opposite side should not go up. If it did go up, then let's pay attention this time. Inhale, exhale, and make sure that our knee remains in the same down position as we bend down fully. Complete the second time on the second side. Okay. Let's sit in L shape. Both palms side of the hip joints. Pull the toes towards the body. Few seconds. Hold it. Make sure the legs are fully grounded. Knees completely straight. And squeeze and release all the toes few times. Either you can do all together, or you can just do in waves from big toes to the small toes. You can do either in a wave or same time. Now push them forward. Inhale, exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back few times. Then alternate. Then keeping the heels together on the floor, toes together, make big circle. As big as possible. And reverse. So we are trying to cover as many as body parts, joints and muscles. Now hold the right leg up with both hands. You can just grab it at the ankle, or you can even go all the way, grab the foot, but make sure the knee remains straight. Lift it up as high as it can go without bending at knee. The other leg remains straight on the floor. Toes you can stretch out toward the wall in front of you. Keep pulling the leg up. Inhale. As we exhale, try to drop the head on the right knee. Inhale, come back up, fold at the right knee, bring the right foot somewhere midpoint on the Left leg, interlock the toes with the fingers. Use the right palm to keep pressing the knee down few times, just like a spring action. Create the flexibility into the hip joints in the pelvis area. Then just use the palm and bring the knee to the chin. As we inhale, press the knee down to the floor. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. Do 2 to 3 more times on the right side. Try to keep the trunk straight, vertical. Now very gently straighten the right leg and lift the left leg up with both hands. Try to grab the leg, can go all the way to ankle, or if you can reach to the foot, go all the way down. Now lift, pull the leg all the way up as far as you can go up without bending at knee, and hold it. Now deep breathe in. As we breathe out, try to bring the head to the left knee. Inhale, and then pull at the left knee. Interlock the fingers with the left toes. Bring the left palm to keep pressing the left knee down to the floor. The right toes stretch out towards the wall in front of you. Few times, press it down, create the flexibility. Then just use the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press the knee to the floor and hold it for a couple of seconds. Then again, exhale, bring the knee to the chin. 2 to 3 more times on the left side. Now straighten both the legs. Bring both palms a little bit at the back side of the hip joints, and go just a little bit up, and see if you can straighten the leg and trunk, make them into one line. Now pull at the knees and push the body further forward. Feel the extra stretch into the shoulders and the upper arms. Inhale, come back. Just stay on the palms and heels only. Exhale, just push the body forward, and you can hold it. Inhale, straighten the body, straighten the knees. Exhale, down. And come back to L shape. Now get into the cross leg postures. Any of the cross legs would be fine. You can do half lotus or full lotus. You could do swastikasana. Swastikasana is hiding the toes under the folding of the knees behind. Or siddhasana. Bring both palms on the side. Trunk straight, spine erect, shoulders relaxed, neck, head and trunk in vertical line. We will do Parvatasana. As we inhale, with full awareness, bring both palms in front of the chest. You can observe, you can notice all the movements. Exhale here. Again, as we inhale, raise both palms together, rest them over top of the head. Exhale here. Again, inhale deeply and extend the trunk and arms, the palms, all the way up toward the ceiling. Full stretch. So the palms directly over the head, but stretch out toward the ceiling. As we exhale, start lowering the palms, place them over top of the head, back to the chest, and all the way down. By the time we should be fully exhale. Let's do 2 more times. Do with your own pace. Do with breath coordination and keep 100% awareness on the movements. Keep the eyes closed and try to feel the posture, how it transitions. Okay, let's do everybody together. Let's synchronize, inhale and do the second one, which is your own pace. Okay. Okay. Let's do pranayama. Bring both hands in front and connect the thumb tip with the first fingertip. Palms at the shoulder level. As we inhale, start separating the palms out, and you can push them back as far as possible, but make sure coordinate with breath such a way that we will do deeply and fully inhale by the time we bring our palms on the side. Hold there for 2 to 3 seconds, and as we exhale, bring them back down into the center. Fully exhale, then hold the breath out for 2 to 3 seconds, then inhale again and start separating. Do with the closed eyes. Let's do imagination. So as we separate the palms out, imagine that there is a white light of energy forming around us, and as we press them down, the energy is sinking into our body. So deeply inhale and deeply exhale with imagination. And last round. If you have done already, then you can drop the palms down on the knees. Okay, and relax. Bring the right hand up, roll first 2 fingers into root of thumb, make a Vishnu Mudra. Other palm, other hands can be in Dhyan Mudra. First fingertip and thumb tip together. Now we will do Surya Bhedana Pranayama with Kumbhaka. So we will inhale from right, we will hold the breath, then we will exhale from left. Again, inhale from right, hold the breath, and exhale from left. So Puraka, Kumbhaka, and Rechaka. Don't hold the breath for too long if you have blood pressure issue or heart issue. You can hold it a little bit, or you can just don't hold at all. But do it one way, breathe in from right and breathe out from left. Okay, conclude when you breathe out from left. So that was Surya Bhedana. So Surya Nadi is on the same side. Surya Nadi Pranayama. You breathe in from right, breathe out from right. That's a Surya Nadi. When we say Bhedana means, it just goes crossover. Okay. So let's separate the legs apart as far as possible. We will do Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, raise both palms up, look at the ceiling, expand the chest. Exhale, bend from the lower back, grab the big toes or feet, go all the way down. Let's do second time. Deeply inhale, look up, expand the chest, pull the trunk away from the hips, hold the upward stretch and try to bend from the lower back as we exhale and go all the way down. You can do inhale, exhale over here in posture and keep on pressing the trunk and head assembly down every time we exhale. Okay, inhale, come back up. Exhale and grab the left big toe with the right hand. Then inhale, raise the left hand up, look through the palms. Exhale, both hands down, inhale again, both hands up. Exhale, grab the right big toe with the left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up and keep on looking at the right palm. So simple Trikonasana. Do one more time. Do with the breath coordination. And hold up 3 to 5 seconds. Okay. Now turn the trunk towards the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Pull the trunk upward. Now exhale, bend forward. Bring the forehead to the right knee. See if you can touch the right knee. You can fold slightly at the elbows in order to allow the trunk to go further down. Inhale up, turn towards the left. Exhale, bend forward and try to bring forehead to the left knee. Inhale up, again on right side, second time, longer duration. Look up, bend forward with both hands equally. Grab the right foot, keep on pressing the trunk and forehead to the right knee. Inhale, come up. Second time, longer duration towards left. Try not to bend the knees. With each exhalation, keep on pressing the trunk down and try to bring the forehead to the left knee. Inhale up. Bring both legs together. Feet align. Inhale, raise both hands up. We'll do Paschimottanasana. Pull the trunk upward. Lean slightly backward. Now fully exhale as we bend from the lower back and try to grab the toes. Apply the Uddiyana Bandha, navel lock, and keep on pressing the trunk and head further down. Inhale, come back up. One more time. More efficiently, more effectively. Pull the stomach inward to apply the Uddiyana Bandha and keep on pressing the head and trunk down. Okay, inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose, which is Purva Uttanasana or reverse plank. Bring the palms a little bit away from the hip joints at the back. As we inhale, go on the heels, lift the whole body up, and try to bring the toes also on the floor. Drop the head at back of the body. The whole trunk stays in one straight line. From back of the head to the heels, it will be one straight line. I'm just looking how many, oh wow, there are many people doing Purva Uttanasana. Great. So even we can stay there in this posture for another half minute as well. But let's take it into the homework. So all of these postures, when you do, try to increase the time limit. Because in session, if we increase all the time limits, then our session will be so much longer. Now fold at the right knee. Bring the right foot few inches away from the left knee. We'll do Marichi Asana. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bend forward and fold the right arm from inside out at the right knee and bring the left hand around the back. Connect them together, look straight. The left leg remains straight, fully grounded, toes pointing to the wall in front of you. Try to make the trunk vertical, as straight as possible. Inhale. As we exhale, try to lean forward or bend forward. Inhale, come back up. Now try to move the right foot closer to the left knee. We will do Vakrasana. Bring the right palm at back of the body, align with the spine. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Just you can go this far, or if you're able to, then push the knee further forward and try to grab the left knee. Fully exhale and twist back. Align the chin with the right shoulder and look back. So this is Vakrasana. Okay, come back to center and on the other side. So proceed with the Marichi Asana first. In that, just try to keep the foot few inches away from the other knee. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bend forward and try to connect both the palms together. Once you make the connection, look straight up towards the wall in front. The right leg will be fully grounded and right toes stretch outward. Just hold in a posture. Inhale, As we exhale, try to bend forward without bending at the right knee. Okay, inhale, come back up. Now release the hands. Move the left foot closer to the right knee. The left palm will go at back of the body, align with the spine. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, and bring the right arm around the left knee. And see if you can even push the knee further inward. And you can grab the right knee. Fully exhale as we bring the chin at the left shoulder and look back. Okay. Come back. So we did Marichasana and Vakrasana. Now let's sit in with the crossed leg, both knees in top of each other. We will do Gomukhasana. Try to align both the knees as close as possible and top of each other. And if you have difficulty or aligning them, maybe you can just raise the trunk a little bit up. Then you can align both the knees, and then you can gently bring the body back. And both the heels are very close to the hip joints. Whichever knee is up, raise the hand from the top. The other hand will go directly at the back. Connect them together. Once you make connection, straighten the trunk, head and neck in a vertical line. You can close the eyes. You can scan the whole body from head to toes. And even you can feel that how you are sitting on the mat, the connection with the mat. Okay, release the hands and switch to the other side. Cow face pose, Gomukhasana. So don't sit on the heels, that it should be very close to the hip joints. And if you have difficulty connecting both the hands at the back, maybe you can push with help of the other hand, you can push it down, and then you can bring the other hand around. Or you can use the cloth napkin, yoga strap, belt, a rope. You can put the knots in the rope, so that way you can just grab it and you can move both the palms, both the hands closer to each other. Look straight. Make sure the trunk is straight, vertical. Okay, and release. Okay. Let's sit in Vajrasana for few seconds. So we are sitting on the heels. Now separate the heels a little bit away from each other and try to sit directly onto the floor. Virasana. V-E-E-R-A. Virasana. So we've been practicing this posture, so now we should be able to stay 15-20 seconds too. Initially we start with 5-10 seconds. And back to Vajrasana. Let's do Mandukasana. Separate the knees, probably 1 to 1.5 foot apart. Make a tight fist, thumbs inside. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. And place the top of the fist in between the rib cages and the navel. Now fully exhale forcefully. and bend down without leaving the heels. So our hips still resting on the heels, and bring the trunk all the way down. When you can no longer bring the trunk down, you can tilt the head slightly upward. So we can see few inches ahead of us. Okay, inhale, come back up. And one more time. Make sure you're doing in proper sequence.
हेलो हाँ बोलो
Tight fist. Deeply inhale. Hold the breath.
जहाँ बोर्ड लगा है ना इसके आगे मैंने
And
बैग रखी
press the top of the fist.
हाँ इसके
Rib cage and at between the navel.
जिसमें ड्रेस है वो
Forcefully exhale. And go all the way down.
हाँ दोनों
And tilt the head slightly up.
ओके
Inhale, come back up. Now let's get into
बहुत हेवी है पूरा
the Supta Vajrasana. So stay in Vajrasana first.
हाँ
Bring both palms at the back and with support of the palms, start laying down the body on the floor at the back. You can stay halfway here if you are unable to do this posture fully. You can stay here, you can drop the head at the back, and you can relax the lower back. And if you have flexibility, you can slide the palms even further forward. Make sure the knees stays on the floor. Separate the shoulder blades, or also you can raise the shoulders away from the floor and make sure the space in between the shoulders will be flat on the floor. You can raise both palms up, you can place them on top of the thighs. So back of the head on the floor and the whole back on the floor and knees will be rested on the floor. You can stay in this posture for a minute or so. You can close the eyes. You can scan the whole body. Let's scan it, make a round trip, head to toes and toes to head. Quickly move the awareness with closed eyes and see what kind of stretches you feel. So whenever you need to come out of the posture, grab both the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor and bring the body up back to sitting posture, to the Vajrasana or thunderbolt pose or diamond pose. There are multiple names. Now separate the knees far apart, at least couple of feet, and stays on the heels. Inhale, raise both hands up. Try to keep the biceps at the ear and head and trunk in one line. Slowly bend forward. From the halfway, you can drop the palms on the floor and you can start walking the palms forward. As you can bring chin and the chest on the floor. We'll be doing child pose, Shashankasana, and relax the lower back, the hip joints, the shoulders. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. Notice that in this posture we are able to hold intake even at least 15 to 20% more air. Experience it. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. As we inhale, start the palms walking towards the body and let the trunk and head rise automatically. And go on the knees. So we will do full camel pose. Separate the knees, same as the shoulder width and same as the feet. Now inhale in circular fashion, bring the one hand up. As we exhale, bring it down on the back side and grab the heels or rest it on the heels. Do the same thing. Inhale, raise the other palm up. Exhale, bring it down, rest it on the other side. So both palms are rested on corresponding heels. Drop the head at back of the body and keep pressing the pelvis forward. So these two forces, dropping the head down and keep pushing the pelvis forward. Keep these two pressure steady, and you can increase the pressure even a little higher as I count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the posture, one hand at a time, in the same way whichever we went into the posture, and straighten the trunk. Very gently bring both palms down on the floor. Make sure the wrists are vertically under the shoulders and the knees also in a straight line under the hips. Toes on the floor. You can spread the fingers apart and make sure the load is properly distributed on the palms and on the fingers. Inhale, look up and arch downward. Fully exhale, look at the navel, try to make the arch up. Do 3 to 4 times. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down, and try to make the spine upward and downward arch respectively. Okay. Now look straight up. Extend the right hand forward and the left leg back. Toes stretch back. Even try to raise the leg up and the hand a little bit up too. Inhale, exhale normal. Make sure the knee and elbows, the knee, left knee and right elbow straight. Now exhale, try to bring the left knee and touch the right elbow. Inhale up, exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale up and down. One more time. And down. Now bring the left knee on the floor, the right palm on the floor. Inhale, exhale normal. Now extend the left hand out and the right leg back. Lift them up. Inhale, exhale normal. The left elbow and right knee straight. Now fold as we exhale and try to touch the knee to the elbow. Okay, back to tabletop posture. Now look up. Inhale. As we exhale, just bring the left palm under the body, bring it toward the right side, and drop the left side of the face on the floor. Make a fist on the right hand and bring it down at back of the body. And look up toward the ceiling. Keep pressing the left palm down to the floor so it will help us twisting toward the ceiling. Okay, very slowly come back, bring the right palm on the floor and bring the body up back to tabletop posture. Look up. Inhale. As we exhale, bring the right palm under the body, bring it toward the left, the right side face on the floor, fist on the left hand, bring it back of the body, push down the right palm, look back toward the ceiling. Now bring the left palm on the floor, both palms on the floor, knees on the floor. Now we'll get into high plank. So high plank, toes on the floor and palms on the floor. You can spread the fingers apart, distribute the load on palms and fingers. So legs and trunk in straight line. You can look in between the palms. From high plank, we can get into low plank. Fold at both the elbows. Body is not touching the floor, just the palms and the toes. Now inhale, go back to the high plank. Over here, we will go into the side plank. So go on the side way. So transition into the side way and lift the one hand up and look into the ceiling through the palm which is up. Make sure you have good balance. You are not shaking. Knees straight, both elbows straight. You are completely looking toward the ceiling. Now very slowly bring the palm down, back to the floor, back to the high plank. Look down in between the palms and very slowly move the other palm in just under the head and proceed with the side plank on the other side. So this is also called, anybody remember the Sanskrit name of this posture? I need to unlock first. Or you can type. Now bring both the palms back on the floor. Back to high plank. Both knees down to the floor. Tabletop posture. And get back to Vajrasana. Perfect. So Piyush and Kinnari, I don't know whether it's a Piyush answered or Kinnari answered. Let me unmute. Vasishthasana. Okay. So I assume it's Piyush. Okay. Now let's stand up. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought it was answered by Piyush. Go on the toes, both feet together in Tadasana. As we inhale, raise both hands up, interlock, push the palms towards the ceiling. I got a correction. It said that was Kinnari. Good. And down. Now let's walk on the heels 2 circles and walk on toes 2 circles. But make sure that without bending at the knee. Let the body wobble. So this will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. Okay, once you complete 2 circles on toes, 2 circles on heels, then there is a next thing we will do. Try to go on outer edge of the feet, so inner edge are lifted up, and without bending at the knee, try to walk forward, sideways, or in circle, whatever way you like. But try not to bend at the knees. I'm pretty sure if you don't make big steps, you will be able to do that. આવી રીતે ચાલતા પગમાં કાંટો વાગ્યો હોય ને એક બાજુ ત્યારે આવું ચાલવું પડતું. Okay, now switch to the other way. So now inner edge of the feet will be on the floor, and try notice how the muscles get changed. Like whatever muscles get utilized are totally different. Okay, and then relax. Shake up the legs, hands. Okay. Now separate the legs apart. We will do Kati Chakrasana. Both hands at the hip joints. Try to separate the legs far apart. And we're going to twist waist and above. So below the waist, the hips and the legs, we will try to keep them steady. Inhale, as we exhale, turn towards one side and look all the way back. And even if you can go a little bit beyond, you should be able to see what's on the other side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale on the other side. And you should feel the twist. And once you feel twist, you should hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. Then inhale, come back to center. One more time, both sides. Okay, and relax. Now bring the feet a little bit closer, about 3 feet apart. Both hands forward, parallel to each other and parallel to floor. Now bend down at the knees. Maybe if you want to separate them a little bit, that's okay, 3 to 4 feet. So we are going side by side, straightening the one knee. But try to stay in the same line, same horizontal line. So we're giving lots of pressure onto the knees alternatively. Okay, come back up and relax a little bit. Now keep the feet about 3 feet apart, and again bend at the knees and bring both the hands on the thigh, and knees will go on probably close to 90 degree. Bend close to 90 degree, trunk vertical. Okay, and come back up. Now separate the feet, turn the right foot outward, 90 degree out, and bend at the right knee. Both hands sideways. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right palm down next to the foot, and the left hand up toward the ceiling. Keep on looking toward the left hand. Keep on pressing the pelvis down. We should not be making any angle over here. No, not like this. And we need to push it down. Okay. Come back and switch to the other side. The similar way. Bend at the left knee. Inhale and exhale. You can grab at the elbows, ankle. You can grab ankle if you are unable to go all the way to the floor. But whichever the hand is up, it should be vertical. The arm should be vertical. Okay, inhale, come down. Now we will be changing a little bit. Similar way though. Again, let's go towards right. Bend at the right knee. So now we will be twisting the trunk. Inhale. As we exhale, twisting the body and bringing the left palm next to the right foot and bringing the right hand up toward the ceiling. And keep on pressing the trunk down and keep on looking the right palm. The left shoulder away from the ear. Lift the head up. Okay, inhale, come back up, and the other side. The twist. Inhale, exhale, and keep looking at the left palm, which is pointed to the ceiling. Lift the head up away from the right shoulder and keep on pressing the pelvis and hip joints. Okay, come back up. So, let's take a break. Sit down a little, for a minute or two. So, we had a great session of the Samarpan Dhyan. And I think so many people liked it. And they announced, as they told us in a session, they gave us the link. Their 5 days or 7 days course starting from 15th. So maybe starting from tonight. And I already sent the schedule into the group. So if anybody interested, you can just start attending those sessions. I think one probably starting tonight, the first one, because 15th morning over there, so it should be, oh no. Oh, that's right, yeah. So 15th morning, so it should be tonight for us. Okay, other thing is, in Surya Namaskar, we are changing a little bit. Tomorrow we're going to try we're going to start at, instead of 7, we will start 15 minutes early. And we are adding 15 Surya Namaskars. So we are doing 40 Surya Namaskars tomorrow. And whoever attended this morning, most people were agree with that. So if someone think that 40 is too much for them, they can still come at 7 and they can just continue doing it because we will be already doing it. So they can just join at 7 o'clock. So for them, there is no difference. But for all other people started earlier, they will be doing 40 Surya Namaskars. Because in few weeks, we're going to be trying 108 somewhere. I don't know where. There is no plan yet, but that's what we are hoping to do. So we cannot do 108 at a time, right? So we need to gradually prepare ourselves. Yep. So anybody have anything? Looks like all the schedules, offices started opening and business is open. Looks like we're getting less and less people able to join. I don't know, maybe because of 6 o'clock schedule or something else. So that's also one thing we need to think about. Maybe if we do 6:30 to 8:30, that probably accommodates so many more people, or I don't know what's the reason. So you guys can unmute and talk if anybody have any.
Office told it.
Okay, so that's why 6 is a little bit too early, right?
Yeah, I'm still going 3 days there, so
I'm talking about Wednesday evening session. Yeah, I'm talking about evening session, not morning Surya Namaskar. Yeah. So I know, I understand. So maybe difficulty for many people. Okay, anything else? Good. So we can go with some more posture, but let's try to sit in Gorakshasana. Let's try to align the feet and go on the toes. And sit on the heels. The soles should be as close as possible. You can join both the palms together, or you can bring them into Dhyan Mudra. Okay, come out of the posture. We can try on the one foot. Stay on the toes only and try to keep balance. Sit on the one heel, but try to make a balance. Maybe you can bring one palm and other palm with very little support. Okay, so if we tried enough on one side, maybe try on the other side. If our trunk is not vertical, if we are leaning front, back or sideways, then it might be difficulty. So if we put the load, vertical load, then there will be a good balance, at least better chance. So yes, if we able to do some homework, then we could do this better. Okay. Let's stand up. So that was good for toes and the ankles and knees and calf muscles and everything. So let's get into balancing. Do tree pose. Bring the heel all the way up so the foot is fully aligned with inner thigh of the other leg. If it is not aligned, then there might not be a good friction, so it might get slide down. You can go halfway, or if you have good balance, then you can raise both hands up. Okay, slowly transition to the other side. So get into pose very slowly. Okay, and come out. The next we will do Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. So make sure the one foot is properly stable on the floor. You can just put the 100% load on it first, slowly, and lift the other foot up. Just use the first two fingers and grab the big toe, lift it up in front first, and once you find the proper balance, then you can slowly just slide it on the side. You can use the other hand up as a counterbalance, and once you have very good balance here, you can slowly turn the head toward the other side. And again bring the leg forward and slowly down. Then try on the other side. So if your mat is too soft or thick, then you might notice that you might have a difficulty to get into a balancing pose. Okay. So who gonna try name of that posture? What was the posture? Someone new, not the person who already answered few times in past. And meantime we're gonna try the Garudasana. Someone can unmute the new person and just tell me the name of the previous posture, and others can Nataraj pose. Partially true in some variation, it also called Nataraj pose, but it's slightly different. So let's do Garudasana, eagle pose. Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. Perfect. Yeah, and Snehal didn't do so many sessions with us, maybe few. Good memory. Even before we started the pose, I said the name 2 times, I think. Okay, so that was Garudasana we did on both the sides. Next we can do, let's do this. Super brain yoga. So there is a specific technique on this, but we will apply that later. Currently we just grab the earlobes on opposite side, and let's do maybe 5, 10, 20, but no more than 20. Wow, so many people still doing it. Good. Okay. Next we'll do Paschim Namaskar. Just connect the fingertips all the way lower back, and then push them upward, all the way up. You can connect or interlock the thumbs at the back of the body. Keep pressing all the way up. Spread the legs far apart. Inhale. Turn the trunk towards one leg. Exhale and bend forward. Try to keep the knees straight and bring the forehead as close as to the knees. Inhale up and on the other side. Okay, come back up. Now interlock the fingers at back of the body and let's bring it all the way down. Shoulders, push them back and down. Inhale. As we exhale, try to separate the palms from the back and push the hands toward the ceiling and let the whole trunk go down. Don't resist. Let it go further down and down. And try to keep the knees straight. Inhale, come back up and bend backward. Look up and back. Okay, now keep the legs separated far apart and slide the palms along with the legs and just grab the ankles. Even you can separate the feet even further apart and try to bring the top of the head onto the floor. Don't let the legs go away, just hold them tightly at the ankles. Okay, bring the both palms in the center on the floor and with support of the palms, bring the body back up. So what was the name of that posture? Kinnari not qualified for, she is overqualified, for this name. Yes, Rita Ben, you're trying to answer, but you cannot unmute. Looks like you have difficulty unmuting. Let's lay down on the stomach. So now we are proceeding into the next category of the poses. Okay, so you tried to type Prasarita Pad Uttanasana, actually, not Hastasana. Prasarita Pad Uttanasana. Go on the stomach. But it was pretty much correct, Ritaben. As we inhale, raise the head, chest chin up, and pull the legs up away from the floor. So thighs over the floor, just the stomach and pelvis area stays on the floor. Okay, lay down in Makarasana. Hold at both the elbows and rest the side of the head onto the folded arm. Both legs separated, toes pointing out. Relax the whole body. Now bring both legs together and both palms under the chest on top of each other, both the palms, elbows sideways, and forehead on the floor, toes on the floor, toes stretch out. As we inhale, lift the whole upper body up. See if you can bring the elbows straight. Look all the way up. Very slowly bring the upper body back to the floor and lay down in a Makarasana, 5 to 7 or 10 seconds. Now we will do Ardha Shalabhasana. Bring the palms under the thighs, chest and chin and shoulders on the floor, flat on the floor. Now lift the one leg up, toes stretch out, bend at the other knee and put the foot to support the raised leg. Relax the lower back. Very slowly bring both legs down to the floor and proceed to the other side. So don't forget to relax the lower back. Okay, very gently bring both legs down and rest in Makarasana, crocodile pose for few seconds. Now let's do variation of Dhanurasana. We will cross the legs, fold at the knees, and grab at the ankles, left to right, right to left, and then lift the chest, chin, head up, and pull the legs up as high as they can go over the floor. The stomach and pelvis area stays on the floor. Okay, slowly come out of the posture and rest in a Makarasana for few seconds. Fully relax. Okay, now over here we can do some of the advanced poses. See, if anyone can do Shirshasana, Mayurasana or Kakasana. So let's spend about 3 to 4 minutes, altogether about 4 minutes, and we can do one by one all of these postures. So you can do any of these 3 postures. So I'm looking at the screen if I put someone on spotlight to show the demo. And if you want to see the Shirshasana, I can do with the instructions. So you can interlock the fingers. First go on the knees. Place the palms on the floor and head next to the palms. Very easy to get into this posture. Just keep the toes on the floor, knees straight. So just get to this point. This is very easy, right? And then you can lift both the feet up and you can get into this posture. From here is nothing but just unfolding the legs. And both feet, both legs completely aligned. Okay, you can stay there in this posture probably half minute, 1 minute, so depending on your limit, but initially you should not stay for too long. So that was Shirshasana if you want to try. And make sure you have some pillows, some cushions around, so if you fell down you won't get hurt. Okay, feet tried enough, and then next we will do Kakasana. So, who gonna show Kakasana with instructions? Is anybody in audience today? Or, I know Ritaben is trying, but looks like is not getting into. Okay, so bring both palms on the floor, our elbows just closer to the knees. Just go on the toes and try to rest the knees onto the upper arm. And then push the body a little bit forward and lift the feet up. And try to look a little bit up, or at least a couple of feet ahead of the body. And this posture also you can stay half minute, minute, but you can at least start with 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. So if anybody want to try, or if any questions on that, and I can see. So I showed you the demo. So if anybody want to try, I can watch. Good. Finally, Ritaben made it, but few seconds. Yes. Anyone else? Ushaben did. Ushaben Khelani. Okay, some screens are blank. Cameras are mute, so I cannot tell. Yes, Sonal, did you try it? Okay. I thought you are at camera, so. Okay, next we will do Kinnari, any of you gonna show the Mayurasan? Since we are into the advanced poses, and today we just, it was, say it again.
Piyush is trying.
Okay, let's see. Yes, Piyush did. Okay, anyone else? Yes, Piyush tried, but body wasn't able to go perfectly straight. Or if you want me to show demo, I can show with some instructions. So let's see, it's been a while I didn't do it. Palms will go, the fingers pointing backward, right, in a cross. And whenever we fold the elbow, make sure it should be coming on the stomach. Okay? And just again, stay on the toes first and tighten the core muscles and push or slide the body forward. Automatically, the feet has to go up. Yeah, and I don't want to try too much as I'm still going a little gentle with my stomach. So we can do that. So once we tighten the core muscles and we have elbows rested at our navel, we should automatically lift the feet up. Okay, who is trying? Good. Okay. So let's move next. Lay down on the back. In about 2 to 3 minutes, about 3 minutes, we'll be going into Yoga Nidra. So lay down in Shavasana. Separate the feet at least couple of feet apart. Toes pointing outward. Palms facing ceiling. Hands away from the body. Full relax. Next, bring legs together, align them. Bring both hands over the head. Stretch, full stretch. It's like pretend we are a rope and there are two different energies pulling us away onto the opposite side. Full stretch. Push toes on the one side and push the toes on the fingers on opposite side. Now relax. Bring both palms beside the body and lift the legs up, 60 degree up, and trunk also 60 degree up. If you like, you can grab the toes, and if you can find the balance, you can straighten at the knees, or you can just keep the palms in air, but make sure they are aligned. So eyes, fingers and toes, they are all aligned. Or you can just grab the big toes. The knees straight completely. Okay, now bring the legs down onto the floor, back to Shavasana. Full relax, at least 10 seconds. Breathe in and out normal. Bring both feet together. Fold at both the knees, feet on the floor. Now lift the right leg up 90 degree as we inhale. You can even use both the hands and even grab the ankle a little bit closer towards the face, but without bending at the right knee. Fully inhale, fully exhale as we lower the leg down. We can do one more time. Raise the right leg up, pull it, and exhale. Try to bring the forehead to the right knee. Inhale, bring the leg down. Now fold at the right knee, both feet on the floor. Now inhale, extend the left leg toward the ceiling. Grab at the ankle joint and pull it forward without bending at knee. Exhale, bring the left leg down. Inhale, raise the left leg up, grab at the ankle. Fully exhale, lift the head up and try to bring the forehead closer to the left knee. Okay, both feet together. Now we will do breathe pose. Setu Bandhasana. Grab at the ankles, lift the trunk or the lower back up, shoulders and back of the head stays on the floor. You can bring even palms, place them under the hip joints and lift the lower back even up further and hold the lower back up, feet flat on the floor, back of the head and elbows on the floor. So this is inversion pose. Okay, bring the back on the floor and straighten both the legs and lay down in a Shavasana for a few seconds. Then get into fish pose, Matsyasana, and stay in Matsyasana at least 20 seconds. And after Matsyasana, get ready for Yoga Nidra. Meantime, I will put the Yoga Nidra audio on. You can just adjust yourself, make full comfortable Shavasana posture, so you don't need to move at all, not even a little bit. You can turn the lights down, you can cover yourself. In about 10 seconds, I will be starting Yoga Nidra. Okay, now everybody should be into Shavasana.
જસ્ટ મેક યોર બોડી મોસ્ટ કમ્ફર્ટેબલ. જ્યાં આગળ તમે સૂતા છો ત્યાં આગળ જસ્ટ ચેક કે તમારું બોડી અત્યારે કમ્ફર્ટમાં છે. વધારાની તમામ ચાલ બને એટલી વહેલા ફિનિશ કરી દઈએ. એન્ડ જસ્ટ ટેક એ ડીપ બ્રેથ. એક ઊંડો શ્વાસ લો અને એને છોડતા છોડતા ધીમેથી આંખો બંધ કરો. જસ્ટ ક્લોઝ યોર આઈઝ while exhaling. एक और गहरी सांस और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें. जस्ट क्लोज योर आईज. गुड. श्वासनी प्रक्रिया એની જાતે ચાલશે. જસ્ટ બીકમ મોર અવેર ઓફ યોર બ્રીથિંગ. તમારું ધ્યાન શ્વાસના ચાલવા પર રાખો. એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરો કે જ્યારે શ્વાસ અંદર આવી રહ્યો છે ત્યારે અને શ્વાસ જ્યારે બહાર જઈ રહ્યો છે ત્યારે શ્વાસની નળીઓમાં શું સેન્સ થાય છે, શું ફીલ થાય છે. જસ્ટ ઓબ્ઝર્વ, જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ. બહાર નીકળતા દરેક શ્વાસ સાથે તમારું બોડી વધુ ને વધુ શાંત, શિથિલ થતું જશે. With each breath coming out, you will be experiencing deep relaxation. કોઈ સ્પેસિફિક ઊંડા કે એવા શ્વાસ લેવાની જરૂર નથી. શ્વાસની ક્રિયા એની જાતે ચાલ્યા કરશે. We just have to experience it. બંને પગને બિલકુલ ઢીલા છોડી દો. Make sure કે they are resting. બંને પગ બિલકુલ ઢીલા. અનુભવ કરો કે બંને પગમાં અત્યારે તમને કેવા સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે. ફ્રોમ ટોઝ ટુ યોર calf muscles, from calf muscles to knee joints, thighs, hips, everywhere. Just bring your awareness over there and experience what is going on. બહાર નીકળતા દરેક શ્વાસ સાથે તમારા બંને પગ વધુ ને વધુ રિલેક્સ થતા જશે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. પગમાં જે રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે એનો અનુભવ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ. Good. Now bring your awareness on your stomach, your back, your chest, and this middle part of your body. Peat, peat, chest. આ તમામ ભાગમાં તમારું ધ્યાન લાવો અને you will experience કે with each breath coming out you will be feeling more relaxation over there. શ્વાસની ગતિ સાથે જે પેટની, ચેસ્ટની જે મૂવમેન્ટ થતી હોય એ મૂવમેન્ટને એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ ધીસ મૂવમેન્ટ્સ. એન્ડ પેટ, પીઠ, ચેસ્ટ આ દરેક જગ્યાએ થઈ રહેલા રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશનને અનુભવ કરો. આ બધા જ પાર્ટ્સ રિલેક્સ થઈ રહ્યા છે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. अब अपने दोनों हाथों को बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ दें और उन्हें रिलैक्स होने दें. दोनों हाथ बिल्कुल ढीले, बिल्कुल at ease. Let them relax themselves. You just have to keep your awareness in your hands, shoulders, elbow joints, wrist, your palms, fingers, fingertips. Everything is just relaxing. Just experience it. Relax, relax, relax. आपके दोनों पैर, कमर, पीठ, चेस्ट, बैक, दोनों हाथ पूरी तरह से रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं। अब अपना ध्यान अपने चेहरे पर ले आए। गर्दन, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, दोनों कान, एवरीवेयर, हर जगह पे ये रिलैक्सेशन के सेंसेशंस फैल रहे हैं। जस्ट ऑब्जर्व, जस्ट एक्सपीरियंस देम। सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा, सब कुछ रिलैक्स हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है। अब अपने पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। दोनों पैरों के तलुओं से लेकर फ्रॉम टोज टू टॉप ऑफ योर हेड, सिर से पांव तक पूरा शरीर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है। रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स। पूरे शरीर में शांति का एहसास, शांति, निरंतर शांति, 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 शांति। इस वक्त आपका पूरा शरीर आराम की स्थिति में है। ये शरीर की निद्रा है। यह शरीर के हर हिस्से की, हर पार्ट की निद्रा है। मगर मन आपका आधा जागा हुआ है। You are enjoying this sleep of your body consciously, और इसीलिए यह योग निद्रा है। ये एक ऐसी योग क्रिया है जो हमारे शरीर और मन को भरपूर आराम देती है। इस आराम का अनुभव करें। हर होनहार इंसान हमेशा ही योग क्रियाओं का अभ्यास करता है। आप भी कर रहे हैं। इसी योग के कारण हर दिन, हर पल आप अधिक से अधिक सकारात्मक होते जा रहे हैं। लोगों के साथ आपके रिश्ते और स्वयं के साथ आपके रिश्ते हर दिन अच्छे होते जा रहे हैं। आपके शरीर की हर कोशिका, each and every cell of your body is working perfectly. Each and every cell of your body is working perfectly and efficiently. इस वक्त आप योग निद्रा का अभ्यास कर रहे हैं। हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर, बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर, बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। Every day, in every way, you are getting better, better and better. अब कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। जैसे जैसे 10 तक जाऊंगा, आप पूर्ण जागृत अवस्था की ओर आते जाएंगे, भरपूर आराम के बाद। 1, 2, धीरे धीरे बाहर आते जाएं। 3, 4, 5, जब मैं 10 कहूंगा पूरी तरह से जागृत होंगे, पहले के मुकाबले अधिक फ्रेश होंगे, तरोताजा होंगे। 6, 7, 8, 9 और 10।
Okay, stretch the palms, the hands over the body and rub them against each other. Place them over the eyes and face. Massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in darkness. Give the body a good stretch. Ustikasana. Stretch the hands over the head. Full stretch. Shake up, turn the feet left to right, right to left. Bend at both the knees and turn body towards the right side. Very slowly, with help of both the palms, bring the body up back to sitting posture. Okay, sit in any comfortable cross-leg posture. So we will do cooling down pranayama. You can sit in Padmasana or Ardha Padmasana, whatever way you like. So we will do first Chandra Bhedana pranayama. Bring the right hand up, roll first 2 fingers into root of thumb, and we will inhale from the left. We will apply Kumbhaka, means hold it, and then exhale from right. Again, inhale from left, hold and exhale from right. Keep on doing it. If you have blood pressure issue, heart issue, don't hold the breath for too long, or you can avoid it. But you can continue doing. Breathe in from left, breathe out from right. Chandra Bhedana. Conclude when you breathe out from right. Breathe in and out normal. Next we will do Brahmari Pranayama. In Sanmukhi Mudra, we will use the thumb tip to block the ear canal and put the fingers over the face, forehead, eyes, and ring finger will place on the nostrils. And we're gonna close the mouth, shut the ears tightly. 3 times we will breathe in and each time breathe out. We're gonna chant Makara. Just sound, just like Brahmari. Okay, relax. Next we will do Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Right hand up in Vishnu Mudra. Inhale from left, exhale from right. Inhale from right, exhale from left. Left to right, right to left. So two-way trips. And you can chant any mantras, Gayatri mantra or any other mantra of your choice. Complete the round when you breathe out from left. Let's do the eye exercise. Bring both palms on the knees. If you're wearing glasses, take them off. Trunk completely straight. Look at the level of the eyes. Now we are not going to move the head or shoulders or trunk. Just eyeballs. So lift the eyeballs up at the 12 position, assuming that we have a clock in our eyes. At the 12 position, then move to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Second round, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Third round, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now close the eyes, deep breathe in, hold the breath. While holding the breath, squeeze and release the eyes few times. Squeeze and release. Release the breath, open the eyes. Now we will do again, we're gonna roll the balls in circular fashion in the dial in reverse direction now. So move the eyeball to 12 position, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Close the eyes, deep breathe in, hold the breath. While holding the breath, squeeze and release the eyes few times. Tightly squeeze, release few times. Okay, release the breath, open the eyes. Now raise the one hand up, thumb up. Look all the way at the thumb tip and keep bringing the thumb in between the eyebrows and keep looking at the same point on the thumbnail. Now moving slowly the thumb away from the ear all the way out and bring it back. But continue gazing at the same point on the thumb. And third time, so when we bring the thumb between the eyebrows, we are keep looking at the thumb. So the ball gonna be squeezed together. Now release. Now rub the palms. Make the hands warm. Place them over the eyes. Feel the warmth over the eyes. Massage the eyelids, eyes. Open and close eyes under the palms few times. And slowly slide the hands down, open the eyes. Okay, let's proceed into closing the session. Bring both palms on top of each other. Sit tall, shoulders relaxed. Close the eyes. 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra followed by the meditation, short meditation and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva bandhanan mrutyor mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva bandhanan mrutyor mukshiyamamrutat. Keep the awareness onto the Sahasrara chakra at the crown of the head. Keep the eyes closed. Bring the palms in front of chest. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kachchit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Grab the palms. Place them over the eyes. Cross the fingers over the forehead. Massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes. Slide the hands down. Open the eyes. Place the hands over the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs. Spread the energy into the body. And let's conclude the sessions. Hari Om, Jai Shri Krishna, Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. And thank you everybody. And see you tomorrow in Surya Namaskar session. And if you are able to join 6:45 we're going to start. So you should join at least couple of minutes ahead of time.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. થેન્ક યુ બકુલભાઈ.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
Thank you, Bakulbhai.
All right.
Bye. Hari Om.
Hari Om. Hari Om.